Okay. First of all, I have been doing this show for 10 months. Never been late. Okay. Never been late on this show. I am so proud of that. And let me tell you why I was late today. It's because I was trying to try a new software. I'm telling you, StreamYard, they got me locked in. Like, and I really was thinking, I've been with StreamYard so long. Like, I used to have another show. StreamYard is the program that I live stream through. I've been with them so long. I used to do them through with another show. And every time I get ready to tell them it's over, honey, they come with some new features. And you know what I mean? Now, and then of course, the person that I thought I was gonna leave them for start acting up, because that's how it is in a marriage. You married to somebody and you get the 7-year itch, the 10-year itch, and you be like, that's it. You know what? I'm tired of this, because you start looking at somebody who was real attractive. And then, of course, the person that was attractive was the devil. So I try to go through this other like software and looking good, just how it is with your new thing that you thought was going to be a thing, but really ain't a thing. And right before I get ready to make the big switch, my videos don't play. Guys, y'all know this whole show is about me being able to like play the videos, us being able to like react to them. So that software bye, guys, nice knowing you. Okay, good to meet you, and don't want to see you. Okay, because I can't have any trouble. And of course, now StreamYard is looking real good tonight. Okay, I'm looking real good. And I know what it is because I turned off this other light. See, this that grandma light right here. Look at this. This basically an overhead light. That's probably why it's looking ashy. Oh, you know what? I need to change the color of the light. But anyway, this the only light I need. Let me send my daddy this link. I promise to send my daddy this show link tonight so I can turn it. Hey, daddy, here's my show. Child, and this other thing was gonna not charge me, but I was only gonna be able to like stream for like 120 minutes before they made you like buy it. But I'm so glad I ain't put no money into it, because I wouldn't have had my videos wouldn't have been playing. And once I get this live set up, I need it to be like set up so I could go the whole time. Here's my show. All right. I'll be trying to do 1,000 things at once. The only way you get somebody to work for you is if you take the time and do this yourself for however long it takes you to build up a team. And I'm gonna tell you, I try to think of like topics like before, I'll write down topics throughout the week. But when it's a talk show, and especially like a live stream talk show like this, I need to go with the topics that's like trending today, like the things I'm thinking about today, because what I'm thinking about today, other people are thinking about today. So anyway, child. Then first of all, how y'all like my dress? Let me show y'all my dress. Isn't this so super cute? I looked at this dress for this girl. I got a neighbor. She from the Ukraine. And I looked at their colors, right? I looked at the flag. I wanted to give her one of these dresses because I got these dresses when I volunteered for the fire relief thing. They had like 1,000, like 2,000 of these dresses, and nobody was taking them. So of course I was like, oh no, that's the Lord, my reward for being out here in the hot sun. So anyway, but the thing about so I wanted to give one to my neighbor because she is just so sweet, but she don't speak that much English, but we just say hi and whatever we can like communicate with it, like yeah, okay, thanks. But I have these brand new dresses, so I looked up the colors of the Ukraine flag, and I was like, and this was the colors of the Ukraine flag. But I was like, no, she's a blonde woman with like this blonde hair. She needs something like lighter and brighter. This like dark, it wasn't going to do her any good. And child, of course, when I put it on, I'm like, I'm so glad I did not give this away, because now what y'all seeing is, and I think I'm going to do this to all the dresses. Y'all are seeing me with the dress on backwards, because look at how deep it's cut in the front. I can be having my church members see this kind of deep cut in the front. Look at this, honey. But if I get a hot date, I will be turning it back around. Okay, because now, of course, this hot date gotta, we gotta be like going on a few dates, and I still gotta have, guys, I'm 50. I still gotta have my shawl on over it, but just be one of them things where like I've been over and like the wind catch the shawl, and he'd be like, "My goodness, good googly mug, what is under there?" Okay, one of them, but I can't be out on a date with it like that. But I think I'm gonna do it to all of them because it makes the smock neck, like you see from behind, it makes a smock neck where it looks like real sexy. And of course, let me tell y'all something. I am a champion right now. Honey, I have been rocking my own hair. I think that's why all the like black men that like date white women, I think they really like me too because I meet a lot of them. And it's probably because of that. Because like I could just like jump in the pool. Like I be like strong arm in the pool. Like I see a pool and I be like diving in that joint head first. You know what I'm saying? I am not. And that's really why I've been rocking it. I'm like, no. When am I gonna rock my own self? My own self. Like, and it is no shade to people who rock extensions. I love it. I look good every day. I be thinking about my extensions because I still got them in the drawer. Every day I be thinking about my braids, but every day I be like, honey, like the Lord gave me something to rock for myself, something that is just for you and is unique to you. And when am I going to rock that? When am I going to be? Because, you can go on, like, I feel like when I go on these auditions, right? Everyone looks the same. I mean, we all look the same anyway, because that's the whole thing about typecasting is like you fit a type. But I feel like where I always want to stand out is just being my most authentic self. So, and honey, this is what I was telling you is I'm so proud of myself, honey. I rocked my own hair on my birthday. Do you know, guys? Let me tell y'all something. When you suffering from a weave narcotic addiction, because hair weave is a narcotic, okay? When you suffering from a weave narcotic addiction and you come to an event when you need to look good, that is where you really got to struggle over the line. You get the shake, you get the weave shakes. Like you just want to look real good. That a ponytail. All right. I'm so happy to see y'all in the building. Summer 6U, Stacy, Angelique Long, you have always had a head full of hair. Yes, I have, child. And let me tell you something, I have, but when, it's nothing like that, girl. That ponytail be having you look, it just go down to your butt, And Nova, y'all know as part of being the big butt crew, like when something is going to your butt, it's just like pointing at one of your greatest assets. Honey, you be like, you know what I'm saying? I be walking around in the Herbal Essence commercial all day long. You say I'm addicted to. Okay. So anyway, so thank y'all so much for bearing with me through the technical difficulties. StreamYard, all I need you to do is act right. I'm pretty satisfied with StreamYard, except I just need to not have no freezer. I need you to act right. But I am so happy to be back live. And what I really love about this show, y'all, okay, and